light right behind your rage, but we're both trapped in this burning cage. You push, I pull, we fall apart, but I'll take the pain if I can have your heart. We're screaming out, but no one hears a thing. Two broken souls fighting in the rain. Break me down, rip me apart. I'll wear your scars carved in my heart. You're the chaos I can't escape, but I'll run to you, I'll take the weight. I'm falling fast, I'm losing ground, but I need your love to burn me down. Cutting teeth, I don't care. I'll wait for you, I'll meet you there. You say you're no good, that you're too far gone, but I'll pick up the pieces even when you're wrong. You hide in the shadows, bury your pain, but I'll stand in the rain just to hear you again. We crash, we burn, and I'm losing track, but I'd rather fall apart than never get you back. Your love's a battle, I'm dying to win, even if it means I'll break again. We're screaming out, but the wall fades away. It's you and me in this twisted ballet. Break me down, rip me apart. I'll wear your scars carved in my heart. You're the chaos I can't escape, but I'll run to you, I'll take the weight. I'm falling fast, I'm losing ground, but I need your love to burn me down. Cut me deep, I don't care. I'll wait for you, I'll meet you there. So beg me, I'm ready to fight. I'll carry your darkness and call it light. I'll stand in the wreckage, hold the line, 'cause even in ruins, you're still mine. We're twisted, we're torn, but I'll never run. I'd rather break than be undone. I'll scream, I'll shout, I'll tear down the walls. I'll be a reason when the last piece falls. Break me down, rip me apart. I'll wear your scars carved in my heart. You're the chaos I can't escape, but I'll run to you, I'll take the light. I'm falling fast, I'm losing ground, but I need your love to burn me down. Cut me deep, I don't care. I'll wait for you, I'll meet you there. I'll meet you there. You come in like a storm, no warning, no sound. I'm just trying to stand, but you tear me down. Every fight's a fire, every love's a night, but I'm addicted to the wreckage we call life. I swear I see the light right behind your rage, but we're both trapped in this burning cage. You push, I pull, we fall apart, but I'll take the pain if I can have your heart. I swear I see the light right behind your rage, but we're both trapped in this burning cage. You push, I pull, we fall apart, but I'll take the pain if I can have your heart. We're screaming out, but no one hears a thing. Two broken souls fighting in the rain. Break me down, rip me apart. I'll wear your scars carved in my heart. You're the chaos I can't escape, but I'll run to you, I'll take the weight. I'm falling fast, I'm losing ground, but I need your love to burn me down. Cut me deep, I don't care. I'll wait for you, I'll meet you there. You say you're no good, that you're too far gone, but I'll pick up the pieces even when you're wrong. You hide in the shadows, bury your pain, but I'll stand in the rain just to hear you again. We crash, we burn, and I'm losing track, but I'd rather fall apart than never get you back. Your love's a battle, I'm dying to win, even if it means I'll break again. We're screaming out, but the wall fades away. It's you and me in this twisted ballet. Break me down, rip me apart. I'll wear your scars carved in my heart. You're the chaos I can't escape, but I'll run to you, I'll take the weight. I'm falling fast, I'm losing ground, but I need your love to burn me down. Cut me deep, I don't care. I'll wait for you, I'll meet you there. So break torn, but I'll never run. I'd rather break than be undone. I'll scream, I'll shout, I'll tear down the walls. I'll be a reason when the last piece falls. Break me down, rip me apart. I'll wear your scars carved in my heart. Through the chaos I can't escape, but I'll run to you, I'll take the light. I'm falling fast, I'm losing ground, but I need your love to burn me down. Cut me deep, I don't care. I'll bleed for you, I'll meet you there. I'll meet you there. You come in like a storm, no warning, no sound. I'm just trying to stand, but you tear me down. Every fight's a fire, every load's a night, but I'm addicted to the wreckage we call life. I swear I see the light, we're behind your rage, but we're both trapped in this burning cage. You push, I pull, we fall apart, but I'll take the pain if I can have your heart. I swear I see the light, right behind your rage, but we're both trapped in this burning cage. You push, I pull, we fall apart, but I'll take the pain if I can have your heart. We're screaming out, but no one hears a thing. Just two broken souls fighting in the rain. Break me down, rip me apart. I'll wear your scars carved in my heart. You're the chaos I can't escape, but I'll run to you, I'll take the weight. I'm falling fast, I'm losing ground, but I need your love to burn me down. Cut me deep, I don't care. I'll bleed for you, I'll meet you there. You say you're no good, that you're too far gone, but I'll pick up the pieces even when you're wrong. You hide in the shadows, bury your pain, but I'll stand in the rain just to hear you again. We crash, we burn, and I'm losing track, but I'd rather fall apart than never get you back. Your love's a battle, I'm dying to win, even if it means I'll break again. We're screaming out, but the wall fades away. It's you and me in this twisted ballet. Break me down, rip me apart. I'll wear your scars carved in my heart. You're the chaos I can't escape, but I'll run to you, I'll take the weight. I'm falling fast, I'm losing ground, but I need your love to burn me down. Cut me deep, I don't care. I'll bleed for you, I'll meet you there. So beg me, I'm ready to fight. I'll carry your darkness and call it light. I'll stand in the wreckage, hold the line, 'cause even in ruins, you're still mine. We're twisted, we're torn, but I'll never run. I'd rather break than be undone. I'll scream, I'll shout, I'll tear down the walls. I'll be a reason when the last piece falls. Break me down, rip me apart. I'll wear your scars carved in my heart. You're the chaos I can't escape, but I'll run to you, I'll take the light. I'm falling fast, I'm losing ground, but I need your love to burn me down. Cut me deep, I don't care. I'll bleed for you, I'll meet you there. I'll meet you there. You come in like a storm, no warning, no sound. I'm just trying to stand, but you tear me down. Every fight's a fire, every load's a night.
Alright guys, hope y'all are enjoying this new track that I have. So what I'm going to do until we get ready to play with viewers, which I am going to be playing with viewers, So what I'm going to do is try to finish, go and try to do another tournament. When y'all are ready to, like, if people want to come join, I will go and set up a casual match or even a tournament, and we're gonna go and just play, see what happens. With that being said, let's go on ahead and switch over to where y'all can see the desktop, and we're gonna go to my career. Yeah, and we're gonna be at the FedEx. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing TPC Southwind at Jude Championship. I know for a fact I'm gonna get Xander. Gonna be my next rival. So let's accept the challenge. Right, and we're gonna go. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoying the new soundtrack for my videos that I just posted this week. I wanted to do something different. So hopefully y'all are enjoying that.
With the PGA Tour is proud to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's
we're in the playoffs now.
FedEx St. Jude Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Delighted to have 2002 PGA Championship winner Rich Beam in the booth. I'm Luke Elvey, and it's a good morning to Henny Koyak, who's out on the course.
Rich Beeman, Luke Elvey.
Hi, Luke and Rich. Looking forward to following these two players again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more exciting golf as these two battle it out.
Certainly excited to seeing this one. Strap yourselves in. And let's see what he can do here today.
Let's see how far that goes. Wow. I don't think I could have made a better drive.
The approach into the first at TPC Southwind. Rich played uphill to a challenging green.
Back up the hill ever so slightly. When the pin is on the back portion of the green, it's hard to get it close, but anywhere on the front part of the green, you can get it close and make birdie.
Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. 13 feet to the hole.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
That's frustrating.
I did read it right, though.
Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Nice stroke.
Yay, par.
Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. And that makes him tied for first. The second at TPC Southwind presents the first real birdie chance. Just a short par 4 playing 401 yards.
I don't know why I keep on hitting it left, but it's staying in the fairway.
Yeah, that one will play.
So
looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
ooh.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. If that's the right pace, this should drop.
No.
Oh, just missed.
Dang.
And finishing this hole with a tap-in putt.
I mean, a tap-in putt's not that
John,
bad.
what's going
I'm not
on
hitting a
out
bogey
there?
yet.
Hey guys, we're checking in with
See.
Xander Schauffele as
Xander.
he gets set for his next shot here on the third.
Oh, what a shot from the bunker. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands.
He's still 2 over.
The third hole at
That's
TPC
funny.
Southwind's a strong par 5 measuring over 550 yards from the back tees.
Oh, yay, there's
a
my
bit of
perfect
water
shot.
comes into play here on the second shot, so be mindful of where you leave your approach.
Nicely done.
Playing this shot from about 210 yards out.
Ooh.
Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can 2-putt that for sure. Setting up here with a very long putt.
Ooh. Ooh.
Was it on the line?
Oh,
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold.
that would have been a nice
Super
one to
shot
hold
that.
for eagle. Holy crap.
John, give us a small update.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on the 4th.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Ooh.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard.
Let's see. Oh, he's four
The 4th hole here
over
at
power.
TPC Southwind is the first par 3 on the course, and it measures just under 200 yards. Just avoid the penalty area to the left. Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
I knew I was going to hit it over.
And approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Dropped
The
it for
current
par.
leader is enjoying a one-shot lead.
Oh! Oh yeah, I did drop it for par.
It's time to begin
Third.
this par 4 hole.
Or for birdie.
Wow, that was just striped.
That was just right, is what he said.
Second shot here on the 5th. That's inside the house of opportunity.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
Ooh.
Starting
Ooh.
to look
Heck
really
yeah.
good.
Seems to be some sort of a mission he's on today.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
That shot's so good, we need to have another look.
I could watch this one all day. Who would have thought that would go in?
I wasn't expecting that to drop.
Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Hey guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on the 6th.
It's always good to cozy it up to the
Wow.
hole on the long putt, isn't it? Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead. The strategy at the 6th here at TPC Southwind on this par 4, measuring just under 450 yards from the tips, is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green. Attaboy, good shot. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's setting up here from about 115 yards.
Quality shot, that one. Lining up the birdie putt here.
This is on a great line.
Well, nicely
Dropped
done.
it.
Holds the putt for back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Currently 3 strokes up after that hole. The 7th at TPC Southwind's a strong par 4, measuring 482 yards from the back tee. A big clump of trees on the left, and the one on the right is to be avoided off the tee. Also, a good angle to attack this green is from the left half of this fairway, with a huge greenside tree that also affects any poor approaches. A birdie putt awaits.
Oh, you know you want to.
Yeah.
That's a lovely effort, that one. That's a handy putt to make, and that will take him to 4 under.
Let's
go to our
go.
man John on the ground. There's something brewing down there. Let's find out what it is.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets...
Oh my, how about that for a par?
Tough bunker shot, no bother whatsoever for this player. They find the bottom of the cup.
Our current leader is up by 3 shots. The 8th hole at TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3, measuring just 164 yards. This green has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance control off the tee is paramount. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Putting for birdie here.
I missed it. Yep.
It was a gallant attempt. It's just about 3 feet away. That's a good putt to make, that one. And
Still made-
maintaining top spot on the
Stay-
leaderboard.
still
After
made-
that,
Par.
the finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southwind plays downhill towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface. Xander Schauffele setting up his next shot. This one looks to be heading towards the green.
Oh,
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Let's get back to it, shall we? And they're playing from about 140 yards out. Currently leading by 3. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
They've decided to club up.
Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th.
And as good as they putt, you almost have to guarantee this one.
A good stroke. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. And that will take him to 5 under. So as we head into the back 9, Rich, what are your thoughts on this player?
Well, after 9, so far so good. It's great to see these two players stepping up, getting the best out of their games. It'll be interesting to see exactly who's going to be ahead at the end of the tournament.
all right.
Absolutely flushed. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
This is buckets. Oh, what an excellent time to make a big putt like that. And you bet their rival knows just what happened. This would be a great up and down. Oh, Rich, how good is that? And they
All right.
promote a good move up the standings. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards. The looks can be deceiving here. While it looks pretty, it can bite you. Make sure you've got enough club here on approach.
I think I went over. Yep.
Not the result they were after there.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
Job done.
But
Let's head to the next.
I did make it
He's currently
over
sitting
the
in
water.
first
That was the
place.
main thing that I wanted to do.
The par 4 12th. There's only a short one measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach, and be wary. There's water over the back of this green, which you can't see. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. That's nicely done. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Opting for the 9-iron. This one is right down the pipe. Oh, that had eyes for it. Lovely shot.
Wow,
Good job,
what
Xander.
can you say? Hauling it out from the fairway. Every player loves that feeling. What a shot indeed.
The 13th at TPC Southwind is a strong par 4 that plays uphill and a slight dogleg to the right. It requires a big drive up the right half and then a very accurate approach. There's a heavily bunkered green there, so make sure you hit your approach in the right distance. He's found the surface. Good chance here.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Okay, steady now. And that should secure the par on this one. Currently
All right.
at 7 under for the day. The 14th at TPC Southwind is one of their signature holes. The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right. Fortune favours the brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up to around 20 feet left. Let's head over to the 15th hole, shall we? Okay, time to return to the action. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Oh, so close.
Ah.
An opportunity to make their par. It's on a great line.
How did I miss that par putt?
And
That
that was a
was
bogey
ridiculous.
by our leader. So the rest of the field feeling a little opportunity here to close the gap. Accuracy is required at the par 4 15th, just 395 yards off the tee. Players like to lay back to give them the right number into this green. And there's a little creek that meanders through the center of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your approach is accurate.
John, what's going on? Talk to us, Goose.
Hey guys, we're checking in with Xander Schauffele as he gets set for his next shot here on the 16th.
Wow, what a save.
Saving one there after being all over the parking lot, chipping in for the par.
Yeah, good mid-range putt this one, right on 17 feet. Just didn't drop. Putting for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's
Dang.
move on to the next. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. The 16th at TPC Southwind is the last genuine birdie hole on the course. It's a par 5 measuring just
Hey, Lauren.
530 yards, but there's a lot required on the tee shot that's played uphill to a
How are
ridge.
you?
If you can get it up over the rise, a good chance for reaching the green here in 2 to set up a birdie and even perhaps eagle. But be wary of this green. There's a big bunker short left, and if you find it, it's not an easy up and down. Maybe even a par can be hard.
This one headed left in a hurry.
No.
Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play.
Lots of greens and regulations today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. Just a 4-footer remaining.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
And that's a good make in the end. Certainly helped them fight back
Oh,
from a
not
difficult
much.
position.
That'll
playing
way to
some
grind it
tournament.
out in
A
the
little bit of the
bunker,
tournament.
but up and down for the birdie. Nicely done.
And after that effort, that's how it looks.
And then
Currently,
planning on
he's
playing with
enjoying
viewers
a
and
six-stroke
after we're getting
advantage.
enough people in, they want to play.
Penultimate hole at TPC Southwind is a very strong par 4, measuring 490 yards off the back tees. There is a little creek that runs through the centre of the fairway here, but that only catches the biggest of drives. There's 2 big trees either side that you want to position yourself in the middle of, so then you can hit a clean shot to the green. 2 strong shots required to get onto the surface, and even once you're on the green, par isn't assured.
Wow, they really
I'm
put on a
alright.
show with that approach shot, and their rival, Xander Schauffele, appears to be taking notice as well.
This one's for birdie.
Oh.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The finishing hole at TPC Southwind is an absolute beauty. There's been some heroic moments like hole-out eagles, and there's been triple bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. If you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner. But if you can, it'll leave you just a short iron in, a chance to seal a victory with a birdie. Yep, that shot safely on the green.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a 2-putt here is still
Yeah.
good.
Ouch,
Oh.
that hurts. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And that
Oh.
will do it for this player today.
Dang, and that was so.
Oh, what a
Incredible.
performance, Rich. Absolutely dominating performance.
Not bad whatsoever, but still just the opening day. Lots of golf left to play.
right,
However,
let's keep
it
going.
does give you a little boost of confidence going forward, knowing that right now you're at the top of your...
PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to
There
bring
was
you
no
the
loading
season-long
time on
race
that.
for the FedEx Cup.
Interesting.
Today's coverage of the FedEx and Jude Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Hi everyone, Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this player's been having a lovely time. The leader, showing all the shots, making the plays. Expecting that to be the case today?
Well, that's what you expect him to do, but listen, we're playing golf, and golf is about as predictable as the weather. I mean, listen, you got a 50-50 chance of getting it right most days, so this player's got to keep their nose out in front and keep doing what they're doing, because if they even remotely slow down and think about what they've accomplished, it's all over.
Can't wait to get into the action. Very excited to see how this player fares today. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Well,
Oh,
that's delightful. A
birdied.
birdie to get the round underway.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Glancing at the scoreboard, and they're currently sitting in first place. Lexi Thompson holds second.
Oh, Luke, that was a stonker there.
He said, "Oh, look, that's a stonker."
Let's check in with Lydia Cove.
Third shot now.
My ear has been kind of bugging me too. My right one, so I can
What's in
barely
front of
hear
them
out of
there,
it.
Henny?
But you know,
He's got around 100 yards here.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
why did it go that way when? I think the
And
wind
here
is
we
telling me
are
the
with
wrong thing.
third shot. Ooh, that almost went down. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And with that hole finished, they're currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. Lexi Thompson holds second. The third hole at TPC Southwind, Rich, the first of the par fives on the golf course. A lot of water in play. You need to be brave if you're going for this in two.
More golf balls hit into the water at TPC Southwind than any other golf course on tour. An excellent reason why. You get a little careless, that water on the right-hand side is going to gobble up that second shot.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup. They can open up their wings after this if it goes in. This one, guys, for eagle.
And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a
baby.
putt to hold.
That
Let's
sets a
eagle.
positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
Let's eagle that. That was amazing.
Currently 10 under for the event.
My ears were bothering me until I went to the doctor's. Yeah, my right ear is the only one that's
Full of
actually
confidence on
bothering
NXT
me.
coming off the eagle.
Like, I'm not really, like, that bothered by it.
Going
I
with the
could just
seven.
barely hear out of it.
Yeah, that one's looking good.
But it's
Well,
only my right.
take notes,
So I'm like,
folks.
it's
That's how you do
not
it.
too bad.
Just 6 feet between.
I just
me
gotta
and the
give
hole.
it time and it'll probably clear itself up.
This one's looking good.
Ooh, dropped it.
Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
I
Time to
dropped
take
it
a
for
look at
birdie
some
the
of
first time,
action
and
from
I dropped
elsewhere
it
on
for
the
birdie this
course.
time.
Looking forward to see what
But
Tony
yeah,
Finau does here, Rich.
Oh, that was
So
Tiger.
let's see what that
Man,
shot did to
I
the
shouldn't have skipped
leaderboard.
him.
And
like
a quick
Tiger.
glimpse at the leaderboard now, and this player holds the lead, with Brooke Henderson trailing in second place.
If only I could play like this in real
They may
life.
be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. There's a good chance to maintain the momentum. That's a good-looking shot there. Playing from around 210 yards here. Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
How?
That one seemed to get away from them, Rich.
Not too sure what they hit there, but it wasn't the right one.
And if this can go down, he'll save par.
Yeah,
Leading by
it's one of those
phenomenal
things. Like,
12 strokes after
it's
that
not
one.
like if both of them were
Welcome to
bothering
this
me,
hole.
yeah, I would
It's a
go to
par
the
four.
doctor. But it's only my right one. It's not too bad. I can. It's probably
Do
sinus
you like the
drainage
view
anyway.
from where you're standing, Henny?
Setting up from about 130 yards out.
That's tidy. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this.
Did I make it?
It was on a good line. Good chance this one. Right on 6 feet. Hey, that's a chance.
I dropped it.
Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. And now that finds him in first place. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
Ooh, that was a good shot.
Let's head over to the 13th. And here we are with their 4th. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Club up. I like this play.
Yeah, because I can do
Seems
that.
to have all the wind in his sails and maximum confidence out today against Xander Schauffele. I think Xander didn't really know what he was getting himself in for after that shot.
Beautiful shot. Managing to maintain their
That was a
position
very
on
beautiful
the
shot.
leaderboard. And after a birdie at the last, they'll take the honour on the hole. That might be one club too many.
Oh no! Dang it!
That's disappointing.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. That will work.
Dang! I had a good hit. I shouldn't have moved. I shouldn't have
Still in
clubbed
the
up.
lead now after that hole. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. This shot is about 140 yards out. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th. Trying to move to 13 deep here with this putt. And that's their 4th birdie of the day.
Let's go.
Now intrepid on-course reporter John.
So yeah, Lord, I could
Hey guys, we
barely.
are checking in with
I could
John
hear
Rahm
out
as
of
he
it,
gets
just
set for
barely.
his next shot here on the 16th.
Like it's an annoyance, but it's not.
How special
It's
was
pretty
that?
much what it is.
That was spectacular, Luke. Great work. Great shot.
Here we go. The 10th hole.
Oh, look at this soar through the air.
The great Severano Ballesteros inspired an entire generation of European golfers, particularly his own Spanish golfers, and I feel that we might even have the best Spanish golfer of all time in John Rahm.
Ooh.
I absolutely agree with that. I believe in the game right now, Luke, that if there's one player that all others are fearful of when they get on top of the leaderboard, I think John Rahm's name would be number 1, because he seemingly has 0 weaknesses. I can't find a single one. I look
he
at
make
his
that
game,
putt?
and it is so
He did not.
complete.
Ha.
You just get envious of it, don't you? Because it is so good everywhere. Off the tee, iron play, the short game, the mentality, the vision. the imagination. He's got every single tool that you could possibly want in this game. He is by far, I believe, the most complete player in our game today.
Yeah, it certainly feels like we're in the John Rahm era right now. Well played. This putt here to get to 14 under the card.
Little birdie look in here.
Looking great now.
Heck yeah.
And that putt
Yeah.
top, and he'll extend his lead. And with that hole
Like, it's
finished,
just hard to lay
Benjamin
down at
in the
night
lead,
and not
with
be
Brooke
able to
Henderson
just
following in
listen to
second.
stuff.
Now teeing off on the 12th hole.
Wonder how they will play this hole. Do they want to attack it? If so, they can extend their lead. Pretty good shot there.
Now heading over to Xander Schauffele.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Wow. Well, that shot took some serious skill. And back
Okay.
to the play, shall we? Trying to get to 15 under now with this opportunity.
This for a birdie run.
Tracking.
Bad.
Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie.
Kind of like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
He sits in first position. Now on the tee after a birdie. Fired up and ready for more. Nicely done. Second shot here on the 13th.
Looks like this one might be in the bunker.
Yep, the wind got it.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down. Oh, that's absolutely beautiful out of the sand. Oh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Good looking putt. Currently 15 under par for the event. Nice shot that. That should find the surface. Is that what they had in mind? Second shot here on the 14th.
Oh, heck
Oh,
yeah.
that's a bonus.
And a chip in, Luke, just what the doctor ordered.
Oh, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
This one was a great chip in. I could watch this all day.
Dr. Chapinsky.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Oh, and it's going in the rough.
Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Henny, I'm sure you've got a better look of that lie.
You can get great connection on this one. The rough's not going to cause any trouble. It's sitting good.
This one's heading towards the cabbage.
Well, a lovely opportunity to save par here.
This one's looking good.
Dropped it.
Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot, but it doesn't seem like it's a tough one. Wow, that almost went in the hole. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Let's see what happens here at the 16th.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood.
Eh. I knew it was going to happen.
Not able to find the green in 2, but a bold play.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
That's a high-quality recovery shot.
Judging it beautifully.
And a quick glimpse at the leaderboard now. And this player holds the lead. with Brooke Henderson trailing in second place. Playing from around 150 yards here. Well, this one's going right at the flag. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Well, that'll play.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
And just keeping it in neutral on the leaderboard. All right, one more hole to go. The 18. Lovely effort, that. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
He's got about 140, I'd say.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. What's in front of them, Henny?
He'll be happy to hold this. 21 foot.
Go to your home ball. Go to your home.
No.
And this putt coming up for his
Dang.
par. The putt drops, and this player is finished for the day. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
They are. They're in a great spot. They can't quite get too relaxed as of yet, as there's a lot of golf yet to play. So they really need to focus in going into that next round.
Your love to burn me down. I don't care. I'll be there.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to bring you the first stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the
Let's
FedEx Century
go.
Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam, and this player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They've got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This is downhill. Can't be too bold.
This one's tracking.
Got it.
Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Wow, did this come out beautifully?
Well, that's beautifully judged.
Gotta like their chances from there.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Looking at a par 5 here.
Look, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
That's some good golf right there. The third hole at TPC Southwind, Rich, the first of the par 5s on the golf course. A lot of water in play. You need to be brave if you're going for this in 2.
More golf balls hit into the water at TPC Southwind than any other golf course on tour. An excellent reason why. You get a little careless, that water on the right-hand side is going to gobble up that second shot.
Ooh, right by the hole.
Dang it.
8 feet to the cup.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Fantastic start right out of the gates.
Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Opting for the 5-iron. That should find the surface. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. A chance for a birdie if this goes down. This is a good chance. Just missed. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
Oh no.
Game can be frustrating, can't it? Well, that's providing some hope to the rest of the field as our leader stumbles with a bogey. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. This hole here is a par 4.
Hold on, guys. Break me down and bring me up and give it right in my heart. You're the feeling gates. Running fast on moving ground. I need your love to burn me down. Baby, I don't care. Pray for you, I'll meet you there. Baby, I don't care. Wait for you, I'll take you there.
Wow, that was just striped. From around 220 yards. This one's going right at the pin here.
Oh, nope, it's going out.
That was a bit of a miscue.
Bit too much club there, wasn't it?
Ah!
I thought that one was going in. Putting for a par now.
There it goes.
Yeah, we'll take that. And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead, with Brooke Henderson following in second. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Well played, mate. Penny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 140 yards.
Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Careful not to leave this one short. It's back uphill and nothing worse than leaving an uphill putt short.
Oh, so close. This is a par putt. Currently in first position. Next up is this two-shot hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Playing from around 160 yards. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
Has got this thing dialed in here,
Oh,
looking good.
dang.
These are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
That would have been so nice to me to have that chip. To have that go in.
Starts off on a good line.
He's making this look easy, keeps surging ahead. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. This hole is a par 4.
That doggle hunt.
Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. Choosing the 9-iron here.
They're going with a bit more club here. Let's see if it was the right call.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
Looking for another birdie here.
And a quick glimpse at the leaderboard now. And this player holds the lead, with Brooke Henderson trailing in 2nd place. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 150 yards. Over 300 yards from the tee as well.
Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Well, it's a bit disappointing.
Wanted to get it up to
Yeah,
the hole,
very
but was
dis-
just
I'm very
unable to up
disappointed
that
though.
slope.
And now that finds him in 1st place. Ooh, I always love these holes. Here we have a par 3. And this one might need to get down a little. You like that, didn't you? And he's down there. You got a read?
We're 15 feet out. He's been staring this one down. What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. This is a short par 4, always a fun hole to play.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
That's a high caliber shot. You love watching people play the game when it's like this. It looks so easy. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Oh, that was such a good stroke.
Ah!
You can't make them all. Go tap it in. Glancing at the scoreboard, and they're currently sitting in 1st place. Lexi Thompson holds 2nd. Good shot there, Beamer. Chosen the pitching wedge here. I'm pretty sure they had their sights set on hitting the green there.
Missing it short there, they will definitely be upset.
4 feet to the cup.
This one to save par.
Still in the lead now after that hole. Teeing off now on the 14th hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off for par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
I don't care. I'll bleed for you. I'll meet you there. Is it gonna go in? Oh my
That'll be one of the
god.
shots of the day, that's for sure.
Wow.
That was special.
Wow.
Nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
A good look at a birdie here. Ooh,
Fuck.
a 7-footer right here.
Looks good.
And down she goes. And with that hole finished, they're currently sitting in top spot on the leaderboard. Lexi Thompson holds second.
It's gonna go off into the rough again, isn't it? Nope.
Time for the second shot at the 15. Well, this one's right at the pin. Oh my, right by the hole. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet.
Like the look of this one. And
Yay!
that putt will give them birdie number 6 on the day. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. The final par 5 at TPC Southwind is a good one. Up the hill, Rich, and a chance to get there in 2.
Second shot back up the hill at 16. Bunkers on the front left and back right of this green could pose some problems. However, this hole generally plays the easiest on the golf course. Go ahead, take it on the flagstick with your seconds.
Oh, he's on fire today. Building upon his lead, hole after hole.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
He sits in first position. Let's see what happens here at the 17th.
That one's right out of the top drawer.
From around 180 yards out. Going with the 7. Oh, what a wonderful shot into the 17th, and sets up another putt inside birdie range.
Oh yeah, this is tracking nicely.
There we go.
Wonderful shot. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Not bad. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
Any bounce to the left here would be helpful.
Wow, they really put on a show with that approach shot, and their rival, Xander Schauffele, appears to be taking notice as well.
And that'll be all she wrote today. Well played. Well, I don't know about you, Rich, but I've been in absolute awe of this player's performance. Has built a huge advantage going into the final round.
So far, so good with 1 round to go. How are they going to handle the pressure tomorrow?
Alright guys, I will be back. I gotta go and get me something to drink. Hey Lauren, welcome back. Like I said, I'll be right back. I'm gonna turn up the song, let y'all listen to it. It is unreleased, so YouTube, you better not copyright strike me or copyright claim me. But I will be right back. We're gonna go finish this tournament. I might start another tournament. We don't have that much to go on this tournament. Go back. Schedule. So I have 2 more, and then so I might just finish off the tours and then go start back at the very beginning and then keep on going back through, because I should be eligible for these when I go back into it, the alternative ones. So we'll see. Just give me a few minutes. Let me go get me another drink, and then we'll keep going with this.
You say you're no good, that you're too far gone, but I'll pick up the pieces even when you're wrong. You hide in the shadows, bury your pain, but I'll stand in the rain just to hear you again. We crash, we burn, and I'm losing track, but I'd rather fall apart than never get you back. Your love's a battle, I'm dying to win, even if it means I'll break again. We're screaming out, but the wall fades away. It's you and me in this twisted ballet. Break me down, rip me apart. I'll wear your scars carved in my heart. You're the chaos I can't escape, but I'll run to you, I'll take the way. I'm falling fast, I'm losing ground, but I need your love to burn me down. Cut me deep, I don't care. I'll bleed for you, I'll meet you there. Beg me, I'm ready to fight. I'll carry your darkness and call it light. I'll stand in the wreckage, hold the line, 'cause even in ruins, you're still mine. We're twisted, we're torn, but I'll never run. I'd rather break than be undone. I'll scream, I'll shout, I'll tear down the walls. I'll be a reason when the last piece falls. Break me down, rip me apart. I'll wear your scars carved in my heart. You're the chaos I can't escape, but I'll run to you, I'll take the way. I'm falling fast, I'm losing ground, but I need your love to burn me down. Cut me deep, I don't care. I'll bleed for you, I'll meet you there. I'll meet you there. break, then be undone. I'll scream, I'll shout, I'll tear down the walls. I'll be a reason when the last piece falls. Break me down, rip me apart. I'll wear your scars carved in my heart. Through the chaos I can't escape, but I'll run to you, I'll take the light. I'm falling fast, I'm losing ground, but I need your love to burn me down. Cut me deep, I don't care. I'll bleed for you, I'll meet you there. I'll meet you there.
All right, I am back. We're gonna go back down to huh. Interesting. That is one thing that you're not gonna get to say and get away with it on Twitch. Alright. I'm losing down. I need your love to burn me down. Very deep, I don't care. I pray for you, I'll meet you there. Alright, let's go.
PGA Sports and the PGA Tour proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the FedEx St. Jude Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. Hi, I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam. It's been great to have your company here. And Rich, we're into the final round now. What's our next player dealing with as they get it underway?
Luke, this player has got a massive lead, and sometimes those are the worst to have because you feel as a player the only way that you can lose it is if you mess it up. And trust me, somewhere in the back of their mind, this player understands
How?
that. So it's going to be a nervy
I
start,
read that
no doubt,
line.
to this final round. Let's wait to see what happens.
I know I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Time to tee off at the second. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Oh god.
Getting ready to play their third. Okay, step one complete, out of the bunker. Now let's go make a putt. And he needs this to save par. This one started out on a good line.
Ooh.
Solid par putt, that. Glancing at the scoreboard, and they're currently sitting in first place.
I don't care.
Lexi Thompson holds second.
I'll meet
And I
you
don't give the
there.
rest of the field much hope today. Our leader is way out in
Listen
front
to
of this
that
final
ping.
round.
This is why I keep pinging for my.
The third hole at TPC Southwind, Rich, the first of the par fives on the golf course. A lot of water in play. You need to be brave if you're going for this into.
More golf balls hit into the water at TPC Southwind than any other golf course on tour. An excellent
Welcome back,
reason
Lauren.
why you get a little careless. That water on the right-hand side is going to gobble up that second shot.
Oh, I was about to say, is that gonna fall in?
That is definitely a confidence builder.
He's currently sitting in first place. Let's see what happens here on the fourth.
down.
And he's not hit the mark on that approach. That
Ah.
looked good for a long time. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one will run uphill.
Your love to burn me down.
This one's
I
dialed in.
don't care. I breathe for you.
Nothing to
I
sweat over that
need
one.
you
We'll hold.
there.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard. After that, here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. This shot from around 210 yards. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. And he's safely on the green.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Oh, I hit it too hard. I could tell.
A bit too much pace on that one. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it.
Now that's
Ah,
a long
yeah.
rock.
Yeah, good job. Nice par. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Next up is this par 4 hole.
Break me down, bring me apart. I'll leave your scars on
Yep,
my
give yourself a pat on the back.
heart.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
And from around 135 yards,
And I need your love to burn me down.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
I don't care.
All right,
I'll
we're
bleed for
going with
you.
an
I'll
extra
meet
club
you
here.
there.
Oh, tidy looking shot that. Oh, third
I'll
and footer
meet
coming up
you
here.
there.
Make this, it'll add up.
Ooh, dropped.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead, with Brooke Henderson following in second. Let's head to this lengthy par 4.
Nice birdie back there. On to the next.
That was wonderfully done. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
setting up here from about 145 yards.
Opting for the 9-iron. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Oh, almost went in. A wonderful shot here at the 7th. It sets up another birdie chance.
Full of confidence as well with their putter. Gotta like their chances.
Oh, what a stroke. Well, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right
Welcome
direction
everybody
there, Luke.
who's just coming
Still in
in.
the lead now after that
Even
hole.
if you haven't talked, welcome
It's
in.
time for a one-shotter.
I appreciate the view. Break me down, bring me
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. How close was that to going down? And he needs this to save par. And a quick glimpse at the leaderboard now. And this player holds the lead.
Brooke
Brooke
Hennessy.
Henderson trailing in second place. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Come on, sit. Yeah, that one will play. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 27 feet from the cup. This is their look at birdie.
So
No.
steady drop. Just about 8 feet left to the hole. That's frustrating.
Eh,
It's a lofty position this player has held all
That
tournament.
happens.
What a buffer they've built with just 9 in play.
Could be some trying times indeed. Tough holes lay ahead, but yes, you're in the position that you want to be, ahead of the pack. Yeah, that's just not going to work for them.
Second shot here on the 10th hole.
Yep, that that was all they could do. Just had to gouge it out and then try and get up and down.
Oh, well played.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard.
Need your love to burn me down. Indeed, I don't care. I bleed for you. I'll meet you there.
And choosing the 8-iron here. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard.
I can't believe this.
Oh,
Is this
yeah.
gonna go in?
That's one of those putts that you're proud of at the end of a round. They all add up. And now that finds him in first place. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
Second shot here on the 12th.
Nicely done.
Putting for birdie. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
And with that hole finished, they're currently in the lead with 4. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. This shot coming from around the 150-yard marker. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
Drum. Yeah.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies
I
today.
don't care. I'll bleed for you.
And this is quality
I'll
play,
meet
still
you
on top of the
there.
leaderboard. Teeing off now on this par 3. Going with the 5-wood.
Oh no. I'm fine with that.
It didn't look to hit that one quite so flush. That's inside
Ooh.
the range.
Nothing like it. Good stuff.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Well, Luke, I think
Please.
he's found his distance.
Down and be a partner. Be your stars right in my heart. A par 3 at South Winds TPC.
And a
Chip
quick glimpse
in.
of the leaderboard
Very
now.
last
The best player
hole.
holds the lead, with Brooke
Or
Henderson
very
trailing
last
in second
round.
place. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. That's heading into the rough.
It's heading into the rough. Oh well.
Yeah, this lies pretty deep here.
He's going to have to go down after this one, try and dig it out as best he can and hope for the best.
It looked a little wayward. It always looked wet, didn't it? Playing their 4th shot. And not a bad approach. He'll be putting.
Well,
And
that's
Henny,
not
good
what I
luck now
wanted
here.
either.
Has to put this one downhill.
This one's online. Well, the lead
Hey,
giving a little hope
dropping
for the
it
rest
from-
of the field
for
there as
bogey.
They put down a bogey on the scorecard.
And a nice feeling it must be to have that sizable of a lead coming down the stretch.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. The final par 5 at TPC Southwind is a good one. Up the hill rich and a chance to get there in 2.
Second shot back
I'm
up
going
the
into
hill at
bogey.
16. Bunkers on the
Not
front
bogey,
left
bunker.
and back right of this green could pose some problems. However, this hole generally plays the easiest on the golf course. Go ahead, take it on the flagstick with your seconds.
And with that putt, he's bounced back immediately from his previous drop shot. Currently in first position.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Henny, what have they got in front of them here?
Setting up here from about 190 yards.
Going with the 5-iron here.
Brings me
He's
down
been
and
putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. Always nice to have a birdie putt.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. And now this player tees off their final hole of the event with the lead.
Yeah.
Wonderfully played. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Oh, fuck.
Always frustrated by missing a green.
And coming up well short.
Ooh, what a time to chip one in here to win the event. Oh, that almost went in.
Oh my god.
Ooh, wouldn't it be nice to chip this in and win the tournament?
Why is it not going up there?
It's pretty simple. Chip this in and win the tournament.
Stop it.
Hope you're not developing a little glitch there. A chance here to snatch the title if this chip
Oh
drops.
my god.
Lovely touch. Well played. And mark it
It
down as
was
another
not
W.
wanting to go up.
What a way to win it.
Luke, the victories, winning never gets old, but this is getting out of hand, isn't it? Another victory on the season.
That was so bad though. I shouldn't have. That should have went up enough to get me on the green so I can hit it in for par. But no.
That's stepping up at the right time, Rich. Getting a victory in the FedEx Cup playoffs.
Boom.
Massive step to earning the massive bonus at season's end. Unbelievable job.
On behalf
Yay.
of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for tuning in, and see you next time.
Ha. 156 points. That's funny. Not how I wanted to end that round. With a drop shot of a double bogey. Decline. 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 I like my sponsors right now. Oh my god, is that Sam? No. No, that's not. That's funny. Break me down, rip me apart. I leave your scars right in my heart. Little key bears and escape. And you make away. And fast, I'm losing ground. Need your love to burn me down. Too deep, I don't care. I bleed for you, I'll meet you there. Alright. Need your love to burn me down, baby. I don't care. I'll be for you. I'll meet you there. Alright. We're gonna do BMW. Yeah, BMW Championship at the Wellington CC South. This will be the next tournament. I'm probably going to record the very last FedEx Cup tournament, and then we're gonna start a whole new one the next round, the next one.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the second stop of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the BMW Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Oh, thank you so much, Luke. I am so happy that I have been put with these two players because they've been going back and forth at each other on social media leading up to this event. They seem to really have something to prove, a bone to pick with each other, and it'll all be settled out on the golf course today.
Yes, she's a born winner, isn't she, Brooke Henderson? This is going to be a tough rivalry, but one if you can win will certainly build your confidence.
Fast on the ground, but I need your love to pull me down. Baby, I don't care. I bleed for you. I'll take you there.
Currently 1 under for the round. And Rich, the second hole in play for the championship is a little different than the round in the members' face. It's the 13th on the card. Take us through it.
It is. It's a very strong par 3, just over 210 yards. But this green is very deep, so it wouldn't surprise me to see this hole playing somewhere over the 225-yard mark. It's very narrow, very long, and very difficult.
I missed it, but not by much.
That's disappointing. 5 feet coming up to the cup.
This is what they have left for par here.
No!
A bit long on that one. Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. Now we head to the first of the par 5s in operation, the third hole, Rich.
Big hitters will be able to take advantage and drive it over those bunkers down the right-hand side, leaving a very straightforward and basic second shot back up the hill.
Rich, love the fact that we've made our way through to the second week of the playoffs, and I'm pretty sure every player who's here is, I mean, let's
Oh, well,
that the
I knew that was
BMW
going to happen.
Championship.
Yes, Luke, 125 down to 70. So 55 players from last week did not make it onto this week's championship. A bummer for some, but a huge opportunity for the guys that are here. Just 70, no cut whatsoever. If there's ever a player that wants to turn it loose, trying to get inside the top 30 in the next week, this is the time. If you are outside that top 30, there's absolutely no reason why you shouldn't go flag hunting. You should try and fire everything you can, because you know that you have to play well this week if you want to make it into the top 30 next week in the Tour Championship. This is a great opportunity for those outside the top 30, and a little bit nerve-wracking from those sitting from about 20 to 30 on that current list.
And he's down there.
This is looking around 115 yards out.
Choosing the 9-iron here. That's just inside the range.
Already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
This one has eyes for the hole.
Dropped it.
That will work. On a roll here with back-to-back birdies. And that will take him to 2 under. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
I can see the 125-yard marker just nearby.
Going with the 8-iron here. That one should find the surface. And hitting yet another green here in regulation.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
No, it wasn't. Don't lie.
Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
Shut up, you
Currently 1
commentators.
under for the event.
I can actually
It's the
play it.
6th hole's a par 4, measuring under 400 yards, but there's still plenty of focus needed here.
It's just a straightaway hole, Luke. A lot of players can go ahead and take a long iron and just wedge it on from there. I still think, though, the big hitters are going to give it a run and just take out the driver and whip it on up there.
A birdie putt awaits. Nice line.
Dropped it.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Here's Brooke Henderson's next shot. What a shot that was. Making the difficult look very easy. So
Making
after
the
that
difficult look
this
very
is the
easy.
current standings on the course. There's always a sense of excitement striding onto the tee of a par 3 hole. Going with the hybrid.
Oh, it's gonna go over.
They're looking to get this one close in hopes of saving par. Ooh, that almost went down. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Solid little par putt here.
There it is. At -2, going along nicely today. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. That's nicely done. Time for the second shot at the 8th. Going with the 7. Oh, this one's right down the pipe.
Wow, very aggressive play on this approach, putting some pressure on their rival Brooke Henderson.
What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rival's scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Putting for birdie here. Mark it down, that's birdie number 5. And
Let's
that
go.
will take him to 3 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The finishing hole on the outward half, the 9th, another good par 4.
It is, Luke. The fairway pinches in significantly where those bunkers come into play, both right and left. Second shot, slightly uphill to once again one of the largest greens on the golf course.
That's a tad wayward, not quite finding the surface.
One of the rare misses for this player today, Luke. They've been hitting a lot of greens today.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. He leads the field by a stroke.
Really? 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 Really?
Time now for the 4th shot. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. So far, so good.
Dang
It's
it.
Early days, Rich, in this rivalry.
Up early on their rival, which is exactly where you want to be, but a lot of golf still to go until the end of the tournament.
And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's got, I'd say a solid 145 here.
Opting for the 9-iron.
Needs a little members bounce to the right.
This putt will move them to 3 under par.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Come on, ball, don't deny him.
That's a big time putt, that one. And their rival knows it too. They heard the cheers. Leading by a couple after that hole. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Playing to the green, well below your feet. It's always nice to see the ball fly to the hole. Woo, back there, horsey. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a 2nd in a row here. Come on, don't be shy.
Didn't have to sweat that par putt.
Nope.
We catch up with Brooke Henderson.
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
This has eyes for the hole. Ouch, that hurts. So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Some strong holes on the inward half of this golf course, Rich, but there's no one longer than the 12th, the par 5.
There is not. It is absolute bombs away off the tee shot for these players. They can get it up and over a small rise. The ball will chase down and give them a thought. A thought, will they try and reach this 630-yard par 5 with the water in front? No thanks, I'm laying up, and I never say that.
That's a tad disappointing, isn't it? Getting ready to play their 3rd. He's got a 2-stroke buffer. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
It's looking solid.
Just building upon his advantage. He keeps making the important plays. And with that, he'll move to 4 under par. This one's a par 3. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That's a good-looking shot there. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Or if he holds this, it'll be a solid 19-footer. All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
Looking really
Dropped
good, this
it.
one. Oh, that's a ripper. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind, her rival's scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
That's a high-quality approach shot, that one. Well done by her. And now we can take a look at how that play fits the leaderboard. Our leader is currently enjoying a 4-stroke advantage. Oh, bold play here. Going with the Chief off the tee. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff.
It did find the short
Time
stuff.
for the second shot at the 14th. Great shot. And here we are with the third shot. How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. What do we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Line up the birdie putt here. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. And that will move him to 6 under par. The 15th for the tournament is the 17th on the golf course, Rich, a long par 3.
It is just over 220 yards to a heart-shaped green, but I can promise you, Luke, there is nothing lovely about this hole. It is strong. There's water left that you want no part of. You bail out to the right. You're in the bunkers. I'm going to take 3 and move on to the next.
She hold it.
Well, this would be a bonus. This is a very long putt.
This one looking really good.
It doesn't matter how you hit it if you can hold putts like that. And that will take him to 7 under. And let's have another look at that one.
Now this is how you putt. Take another look at this.
Yay, I hold it.
Now 7 strokes up after that hole. Decisions to be made off the tee here, Rich, at the 16th hole.
At just under 400 yards, Luke, I just don't see most players taking out driver and giving it a go. Just hit an iron, short left of that fairway bunker, wedge it on, make your birdie. Uh-oh, this one's headed for the rough.
And
Uh-oh,
that one.
you were wrong.
This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. That's a lovely putt to make for birdie. Take some pride in that one. And that will take him to 8 under. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. Couple of strong finishing holes to finish up here, Rich. First, let's take a look at the 17th.
Yeah, it's just about 420 yards, and you want to favor down the left-hand side as this fairway does move left to right. You avoid those fairway bunkers. The second shot, you have to be precise with your distance control because this green has got a lot of movement on it, a lot of little bowls to it.
So I might need to set. And this putt is for birdie 3 on the scorecard. That was a gallant attempt. And tapping it in for par. Now 8 shots in front. And the finishing hole at the south course of Wilmington's famous country club. Rich, a really good par 4.
Just over 440 yards. The bunker down the right-hand side off the tee is only reachable for the big hitters. Second shot, slightly back up the hill to a 2-tiered green. Distance control is imperative.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Straight back up this hill. Can be firm here.
Top effort, that. Big putt for par coming up.
Boom.
And that'll
Hard
be
it.
all she wrote. Let's head to the clubhouse. Well, that's a lovely way to finish the opening round. Out in front, the leader. Sounds great.
Luke, big lead through the opening 36, but no time to get complacent. There's still a lot of golf to play, and they need to continue to make birdies in order to finish ahead.
I'm Luke Elvey.
I want to see something real quick, guys. Excellent. Where is it saying claim your reward? Titleist. Welcome back here. Footjoy Premier. Yeah. Hmm. Alright. We're gonna go back in and finish this tournament, and then I'll call it because it does not look like nobody wants to play. So.
Sports and the PGA Tour are delighted to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the BMW Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. Hello everyone, I'm Luke Elvey. Great to have my mate Rich Beam beside me. And Rich, as this next player begins their round, what do you think of their chances here today?
Yes, right now the game plan is working, but they still have to go out there and play off the front foot, play on offense, and not worry about who's chasing them.
Let's get down to the action.
That lie was so bad, I didn't think they'd be able to get it anywhere near there.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
Looking good so far.
Birdied.
Oh, what a super shot.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it, so yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Here we are at the second tee.
This one's right of the green.
Oh, that's a great shot. It sets up a wonderful birdie look here at the second. Here's some action from just a moment ago. Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? 11 feet left to the hole.
This for a birdie run. Rolling end over end. This putt's looking great.
That will drop, and it will extend the lead.
Trying to make a statement early and often.
Currently at 10 under par overall. Here we have a short par 5, a chance to take advantage.
Big hitters will be able to take advantage and drive it over those bunkers down the right-hand side, leaving a very straightforward and basic second shot back up the hill.
Nicely done. Second shot here on the third.
It's going in the bunker again.
Getting ready to play their third. All right, safely out of the bunker, and now a chance to make a putt. This putt is about 8 feet.
This is what they have left for birdie here.
So far, so good.
That's a good sign of a player's character, Rich. Still managed to make something out of the hole.
Up and down out of the bunker for birdie here, Luke. Job well done.
I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
Pretty good shot there.
Nothing like a bit of momentum here, Rich. This one's going for another birdie.
It's a good start to the day. Let's hope they can keep up the good form.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Oh, that one just missed the hole.
I
back
may
the
try
course
to
with the
set back up
live
this
action.
pretty FR again.
Here's a chance
guys.
to get to 12 under. That's making a big statement here today.
Game face on early.
I said I
here,
might,
Luke.
so it may take me a little bit to do, but I'll
An
do it.
extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field. Let's see what happens here at the 5th. That tee shot looks pretty good. Playing from around 110 yards out. Going with the 9-iron, I think. This looks to be heading to the green.
Nope, it's gonna roll off.
Outstanding
No,
shot.
it didn't.
High quality.
And they've been rolling the ball great today. Another great look.
What an opportunity to make a birdie. And
Dropped it.
racking up their 5th birdie of the day.
This player is putting for fun.
Currently 13 under for the event. Time
He
to
said
tee
this
off
player's
at the
putting for
6th.
fun.
Good shot there.
Job.
It's a fairway finder for sure. Always difficult to get a gauge of the exact distance when playing uphill to the green.
It's definitely rolling. No.
Well, at least it's on the green. That's the positive. This is from miles away. That'll sting a bit. 3 feet to go here to the hole. The putt drops, and we're moving on. Sitting at
part of
minus
the-
13 for the tournament.
Of the
Teeing off here. at the
round.
2nd. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. And he's hit that inside the range. What's in front of them, Henny?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Oh, just missed. And this one is for his par. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one. And now we find ourselves with a par 4 here. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Taking aim from about 170 yards.
Bunker.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one. Yeah, he'll take that. Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's currently trailing her rival. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
It is, Luke. The fairway pinches in quite narrowly up there with the bunkers come into play. Second shot, maybe slightly back uphill to a green that is absolutely colossal.
This shot from about 190 yards out.
Clubbing up, smart. Got to control it though. Let's see.
And now over to Brooke Henderson's next shot.
Yeah, she's down, she's behind. Her rival's scooting ahead. Let's see what happens.
Oh, so close. Let's return to live play now.
Yep.
Here's a good chance to move to 14 under with this putt.
Looking good.
Nope.
Just 3 feet to go to the hole. Don't miss this. They can be costly.
This is what they have left for a par.
And just with 9 holes remaining, Rich, what do you think here is going to happen for this player?
Well, it's been great watching this player get the best of their rival, but still a long way to go until the end of this tournament. Let's see how it shakes out.
Quality shot, that one. And he's down there. You got a read?
Yeah, guys, he's got 28 feet here.
That is hunting for the hole. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hold. In she goes. Let's head to the next. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Next up is a par 4. Always a stern test. And after that par, they're looking for something good here.
And bounce.
Lovely effort, that. Playing this shot from around 120 yards.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
This putt here to get to 14 under the card. It was on a good line. A par putt awaits. Why don't we catch up with Brooke Henderson?
She's trying to pull
going
ahead
pretty
in this
good.
group
Thank you,
rivalry.
Lauren.
Let's see what happens.
And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard
Ooh,
looks.
she made the putt.
An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field. Let's head to the 12th hole, shall
What
we?
are you up to?
Atta boy, good shot.
Oh,
Just hoping for an
no.
outcome now. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Choosing the 9-iron here.
Oh, I didn't see this as possible. What a shot.
I did that on purpose.
And this putt is for a big 4 on the scorecard.
I probably missed this putt again. I did.
Okay, steady
I
now.
moved it too far.
6 feet remaining to the cup. Looking good.
How?
That's frustrating.
That is so
Putting
frustrating.
for a bogey.
Yep, tracking well.
Well, they say a
I hit
bogey
it
pleases
on
someone. The rest of the field buoyed
the-
now after that drop shot.
I
by
had it
leader.
on the green, yet
So
somehow
still
missed
currently in the lead after that
2
hole, But
putts.
Tiger Woods is lurking in 2nd place.
He seems to have zero regard for the fact that he's playing against a multiple major champion here. Just firing off approach shots like that. Wow.
Ooh. Putting for a par here. This player must be in heaven. Their lead is now 11. Welcome to this par 5 hole. That's some good golf right there. Second shot here on the 14th hole.
How do I smack it right every single time on this hole?
Getting ready to play their 3rd. Not your best effort, still a mid-range putt coming up. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it.
Their short game has been very impressive. They've been really sharp today.
And that puddle drop. Well
There
done.
we go.
Leading by a potentially insurmountable 11 strokes after that one. Not sure why I said potentially. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
It's going off the green. Yep.
Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet. This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par.
Let's head over to the 18th hole, shall we?
This shot from 125 yards or so.
I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. That was a beauty. It's time to check on the leaderboard. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
At just under 400 yards, Luke, I just don't see most players taking out driver and giving it a go. Just hit an iron, short left of that fairway bunker, wedge it on, make your birdie. This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
A look to get to 13 under par. Just didn't drop. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Looks good off the blade. Well hold. Leading by a phenomenal 12 strokes after that one. Time to take a look at what this par 4 might be in order. Second shot here on the 17th. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. This is Brooke Henderson.
I do plan on being live later.
Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
I just wanted to play for a little bit, do some streaming.
Ouch,
Dang it.
That hurts. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
This for par.
That gets the job done. An extraordinary performance. This player is now 12 strokes in front of the field. A long par 4 this hole.
Just over 440 yards. The bunker down the right-hand side off the tee is only reachable for the big hitters. Second shot, slightly back up the hill to a 2-tiered green. Distance control is imperative.
But I probably won't be live
Right,
for
Henny.
too long.
What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Firm
Later.
back up the hill. This will be a good one.
Big chance here. Oh, just missed. That's just about 3 feet away.
But I don't even know what I'm going
That
to be
signs
playing
off
later if
on
I
this
did it.
player's performance for the day. Yeah, that's another really impressive performance, building upon the advantage, and it looks like taking a big lead going into the final 2 days.
What an amazing performance. Everything that this player's done has been absolutely spot on, flawless, if you like.
PGA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to welcome you to the second week of the FedEx Cup playoffs. Today's coverage of the BMW Championship is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. Luke, he'll be alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead, they're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
Looking forward to this, Rich. Let's get into the action. Henny, what does that lie look like?
Oh, they got so unlucky here, just off the fairway, but not sitting nicely. What a shot from that nasty lie. Should be proud of that. Rolling end to end, this looking nice.
Boom.
Getting off to a great start at this event.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.
And looking at the standings now, and they're currently in first place, ahead of Tiger Woods, who's second. Let's see what happens here on the second hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Oh, I thought that one was going in. Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
Great touch.
A par putt on the table.
Choked it for par.
John, you're down there. What's happening?
Down on hole number 18 as Justin Thomas gets ready to hit.
Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Big hitters will be able to take advantage and drive it over those bunkers down the right-hand side, leaving a very straightforward and basic second shot back up the hill.
Nope, it's rolling back off.
And here we are with the third shot. Oh, terrific.
Oh, heck yeah.
That chip in for eagle works 8 days a week in my book.
Why not take another look at that effort?
Great feel, great judge, great speed. Yeah, I like this.
Currently 15 under par for the event. Here we have it, trying to feed off the eagle and build on that momentum here. That should find the cut stuff. And Rich, why don't we just get a little Tiger highlight from a moment ago. Here's a great shot from our player currently in second.
Risky little bunker shot, but watch this.
Ooh.
That's nicely judged, that shot. Let's get
That
back
was
to
a
it, shall
very
we?
nicely judged shot.
Rich, we saw it right throughout Tiger Woods' career. Just epic shot after epic shot. What was the best shot you ever saw Tiger hit?
We were playing in 2002 in the Grand Slam of Golf over in Hawaii. Justin Leonard, Davis Love, Tiger, and myself. And we, on the second day, wind's blowing at a pretty good clip on the par 5. I think it was number 7. And you had to bust 2 shots to get there. Nobody, I mean, it was nearly impossible. And in fact, it was impossible with 3 out of the 4 of us to get it home in 2. Well, Tiger gets up there on this par 5 the second day. He's already leading by like 800, I think. And he drills one right down the middle. I lay up with a 3-wood. That's how hard it's blowing. I lay up with a 3-wood to about 70, 80 yards. And this little green is a little peninsula. It kind of goes from left to right, a little bit of a fade if you're a right-handed player, with water on the front part of the green and the pins it over in the back right. And he gets up there and smokes driver off the deck into about a 25-mile-an-hour wind to about 6 feet away. And I look over at my caddy and I go, is this for real? I mean, are you sure that we're not in a video game right now? Because that's just not possible. I mean, it literally, the second shot off the deck with the driver was hit about forehead high and traveled about 270 into the wind.